Hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because without you guys, this would be nothing. And the way it's been growing, it's just been incredible, and I can't thank you guys enough. Now, it's been kind of a long day, so I'm going to keep this one kind of short and stuff. But it's been an incredible new year. And we've got some fans that are out there that are pissed off about the whole Tony Romo situation. And, first we thought it was going to be released, and now, just when we think we're out, you almost feel like a crackhead because it's like they keep calling me, man. They keep calling me. We're back in with the Tony Romo situation. We thought this was going to be a done deal today, but unfortunately, or maybe even fortunately, Jerry Jones is playing a game of chicken with Tony Romo to see if he can get something. And with the Texans trading Brock Osweiler, they've definitely freed up some capital and definitely have a need for a quarterback. So, they definitely want him. And it looks like Denver is making an all-out run again to try and get another ring next year. So maybe we'll get something for him. And if you've been following free agency, we're definitely going to need to get a pick. Now, it's kind of interesting because Mike Mosh, good Facebook friend I've had for years. In fact, it's the guy I get all my jerseys and stuff from. He's been doing them since 2011 or so. It's actually kind of interesting because when I wanted a Dak Prescott jersey, it was before Dak Prescott was cool. Because you couldn't just go buy a Dak Prescott jersey, from the Dallas Cowboys or anything. You had to get it custom made. And it's amazing now, Dak Prescott jerseys are everywhere. But when I wanted one, they didn't exist. So if you need a jersey, you need to hook up with Mike Mosh because I'm getting ready to order my 2017 one. Just trying to figure out what style I want. If I want a throwback or reverse one, or I'll figure it out over the next week or two. But he was saying, I need you to make a video showing some of Dak Prescott's, deep passes because all he hears is that Dak Prescott is a dink and dunk guy. We got into a little discussion about how these guys are really pissed off and they're angry about Tony Romo and this, that, and the other. So I said, man, just let them mourn. If they're that bent out of shape about Tony Romo, then maybe they just need to follow him for however long he has left in the NFL. Because clearly, they're more about one player than a team. Because it's about the Dallas Cowboys. It's not the Dallas Tony Romos. It's the Dallas Cowboys. So anyway, I'll let you guys go through whatever it is you want to go through. And hopefully, after you get over that, we can come together and start rooting for the Dallas Cowboys again for whoever is out on the field. Now, I got a lot of you guys out there that are, getting bent out of shape because you see, a lot of our players getting signed up by other teams, J.J. Wilcox is going for a visit in Seattle. You've already lost Church. Ron Leary got a big fat paycheck. And then you see other teams like the Giants signing Brandon Marshall. And people are getting worried and scared because it's like, oh my God, look at the Giants. They got all kinds of wide receivers and yada, yada, yada. But hold up, guys. Relax. That's right. I said relax. There's always the offseason champion. And the Washington Redskins usually win that. Take a look back at the Eagles. When they went through a whole free agent frenzy, signing Namdi and Vince Young, and Vince Young famously said the dream team, too. Yeah. I believe Andy Reid got fired not long after that. And that team disappointed, and most of those big name free agents were gone within 2 years. So, let the dust clear. We're not going to be signing any big names. I can tell you that right now. And quite frankly, there's no big names out there I would say it'd be worth busting the bank for after Calais Campbell. We'll end up bargain basement shopping. Maybe we'll get some good players like we have in the past. Hopefully we'll get a draft pick or two for Tony Romo. Maybe we get lucky on that standpoint. And, we get some young guys that are out there looking to get the bigger payday, and they're going to be playing balls to the wall to make a name for themselves. That's what a team that's up northeast, seems to do. So relax on that stuff. Now, I've got the dumbass comment for the day. Now, here's the thing. I work hard. I get up every day and I go to work. I leave my house at 5:15, drive through traffic and everything else. And I enjoy doing this. I like doing videos. I'm happy that people enjoy watching them. Because I'd probably still do it even if it was only 2 or 3 people watching. In fact, I was doing it when only 2 or 3 people were watching. And the thing I don't understand is this. If you don't like it, why do you bother watching? Why is it if people feel the need to say just terrible things, just be evil? There's so much stuff out there, you could watch something else. And if it's something that doesn't agree with you, why can't you have a discussion with it? There's plenty of guys on here that I definitely don't agree with that are, huge Tony Romo fans and just think Dak is the worst thing in the world. But I can have a conversation with them. So I guess I'm old and just don't understand the new shit these days. But anyway, we get this one guy here today. This is his comment to me. Now, this is on a video about Denver and the Texans considering trading for Tony Romo. And I'm driving, through traffic and everything, trying to get from one job site to the office and things and stuff. And I heard some breaking news that the Cowboys aren't releasing Tony Romo and that the Texans and the Denver were looking to possibly make a trade for him. And this is just before they traded Brock Osweiler. And this guy says, seriously, stop making videos in the offseason. You post clickbait crap. All you seem to do is try to make topics off negativity to get viewers. I'm going to attempt to hack your account and delete all your videos. Really? I try and have real discussions, and I try to correct wrong things that are out there. When I hear something that's blatantly false or I think is misguided, I do research. I don't just come out here and just spout shit out. I try and check my sources. I try and do research. I try and go with the knowledge that I have and come up with a conclusion. And pretty much every time I put a video out there, I can back up my argument. So when somebody says that Dak Prescott is a dink and dunk quarterback, I can point to his completion rate is 4th in the NFL. I can show videos where it's not a 4-yard out like everybody says he does in every play, as opposed to somebody like, say, Carson Wentz. If I'm making a point about Tony Romo, I can go ahead and point to different games that maybe Tony Romo might be to blame, or that the coaching staff could have made plays that were wrong. So I just don't assume and just spout something out. I've got something behind it. Now, it is a free country. Actually, it's a free world when it comes to the internet. You can pick and choose to watch what you want to watch. And so if you don't like it, why do you waste your time watching it? Why do you even spend your time commenting on it? Because, see, if I don't like something or I think it's just stupid, it's not worth my time. My time is too valuable to waste it on dumb shit. So, like I said, friends, relax. We're going to lose some more players, without a doubt. We're not going to be signing big-name free agents. In fact, we probably won't be doing a whole lot other than trying to sign our own. But it's okay. Relax. The Dallas Cowboys will be fine. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Whew. And I'm going to carry my ass to bed. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, 9 o'clock Eastern. We will be live streaming. And I enjoy reading out the comments and interacting with each and every one of you guys. And in Law Nation, if you're listening, let me know if you're up for joining in. Have a great night.